Hey guys, what is up? It's JJ Tech here, back again for another video. And today we've got another video, and I thought I'd do a video on this just because, it's something I use basically every day. And it's the Xbox One S. And I decided to do, is it still worth it in 2018? If it's good to pick up or not. And that's what we're going to be doing today on the video. And this was not the video I was going to put up. I had a video of me doing a smash test of my Samsung Galaxy on 5, my previous phone that I had a long time ago. I was filming a drop test and none of the audio recorded, so basically that was a fail video. So I decided to do a review, is it still worth it in 2018 for the Xbox One S, and basically tell you guys if it's worth it to pick up in 2018 or if it's not. Alright, so let's get this going. Alright guys, so this right here is the Xbox One S. Let me go over some quick specs, just so you guys can get a better idea of how much the power is for all you spec nerds out there that want to find out. Alright? Alrighty guys, so I've got the specs here. I'm going to read them off my phone just because I didn't have time to memorize these in my head. So I'm just going to tell it to you guys from here. It's just so I don't get this wrong also. This does have 8 gigabytes of DDR3 RAM. So what that basically means is it's going to have good RAM. I don't know how much else to explain it. And you can get this up to 2 terabytes of memory, and it is using an HDD drive. And also this has 1.4 teraflops of power, which compared to the new Xbox One X is basically nothing, but it still has tons of power. And also going to go on over ports. It does support 4K HDR, not for the games though, so don't get that confused, mixed up. And yeah, it's pretty much the simple. I'm not going to go over anything of the higher specs, just so you guys don't get confused. Those are basically all the specs I'm going to go over, the most important ones at least. Alright? Alrighty guys, so now that we got specs out of the way, let's see if it's worth it. The Xbox One S here. Now as you can see here, I have the Robot White version. I do have the Robot White here. That is what Xbox, Microsoft, whatever calls it. Robot White here, as you can see. And it is pretty hefty, guys. It is pretty heavy. You can see it is very, very sleek, guys. I've had this for about 2 years, basically since it came out. I bought this, and it's a great experience, guys. Definitely, if you guys don't have this, you guys should definitely have it. And we're gonna be going over if it really is worth it in 2018. Now that we've got the new player in the game, the Xbox One X, and if it's even worth it to get this Xbox anymore. So, first reason to get this over the Xbox One X is, well, if you don't have a 4K TV to really support what the Xbox One X has to offer, then it's not really worth it to get the Xbox One X. But if you do have a 4K TV, then that is an option. But if you don't, this also has 4K, but this only supports 4K. Let's say you're watching Netflix, YouTube, all that stuff. It does not support 4K gaming, but it's still a really good pickup, just because you don't really need a 4K TV to run this bad boy, and it really is a good pickup. But if you do have a 4K TV, great, because this supports 4K HDR, like for Netflix and all that stuff, not for gaming, so don't get that confused. That's the first reason. If you don't have a 4K TV, then it's not a good reason. It's a good reason to get this. If you do, that's even better. Another reason is you don't want to spend $500 on an Xbox One X, and as you guys know, Black Friday is pretty much over, so it's not $400 anymore. It's $500 now again, and this still runs about $300, which is a pretty good deal. And there's tons of bundles that comes with the Xbox One S of games. The Xbox One X does offer some bundles with games, but it is just at a much higher price, and it's just not worth it if you don't have a TV that supports what the Xbox has to offer. And this, you don't really need a 4K TV unless you really care about crisp and clean, video output. And that's another reason why. That's 2 reasons right there. Pretty good reasons right there why, if you're on a budget as well. This is the 3rd reason, by the way. The 3rd reason is if you're on a tight budget, but you want a console that has plenty power to game and to do, use your media, watch YouTube, Netflix, do all that stuff. this definitely has you covered. And if you already have an Xbox One S, but you want to get an Xbox One X, go ahead. It really is a pretty big upgrade. The Xbox One X has 8 teraflops of power, which is basically the most powerful console. And I know we're not talking about the Xbox One X, but I just want to let you guys know, for all you spec heads out there that want to know this stuff. Another reason, like I didn't finish doing this reason, but the reason of the budget. If you're on a tight budget, but you want a console that can do games, media, and search the web and do all that stuff, this has got you covered. You can play all the games that are playable on the Xbox One X, S, and the regular Xbox One. This can do it all. And I'm also going to go over the ports real quick, guys, just to let you guys know that this probably has the best selection of ports out of all the consoles. So let me go over the ports real quick here. A wide selection of ports, guys. We have a pretty wide selection. So we do have an HDMI out to TV. So basically, this is what you're going to plug in from your Xbox to your TV if you want to output whatever's on your Xbox to your TV. And then we've got HDMI in. So let's say you want to connect a cable box to your Xbox and stream from your cable box to the Xbox. That could happen. So we got 2 pairs of HDMIs. So don't forget about that. We got 2 USBs back here. 2 more extra USBs. We get an IR out blaster, which pretty much other consoles don't even include that anymore. We got an Ethernet, which is great. And we've also got an SPDIF cable. And I don't really know what that means too much, but you've got that as well. And then, of course, you got your power plug. So we have basically, what, 6 ports here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ports back here, guys. 7 ports. Like, you can't find that on any other console. You can see that's 7 ports back here. And like I said, 2 HDMIs, 2 USBs. It's just the best selection of ports on any console, basically. Yes, even the PS4 doesn't have this much ports back here, this much flexibility. And also in the front, you get another extra USB port. 1. So that's 3 USB ports in total, guys. 3. Now another reason, if you guys want to get this, is, well, the Blu-ray player. This has a 4K Blu-ray player, guys. 4K Blu-ray player. Keep that in mind. 4K Blu-ray player. So it does have a 4K Blu-ray player. So if you do have a 4K TV and you have a 4K Blu-ray, you stick it in your disc drive here in the front, and you'll be all set, ready to watch your content. That's another thing, and it does support HDR video, like I said. So if you stick in a disc that's 4K Blu-ray, that's great for that. Media consumption on this thing is insanely great. Like I said, all these basically, you know, it's just a great pickup in every way. And this is a different story here, but if you want choosing between a PS4 Slim or a PS4 in general and an Xbox One S, I really think the Xbox One S just overdoes the PS4 Slim just a little bit more, just because the PS4 Slim is at the same price that this is at, but this Xbox One S offers 4K, something that you don't get on the PS4 Slim for the same exact money. And you do get HDR here, which is also supported on the PS4, but I mean, first of all, guys, one reason choose this over the PS4 Slim is just a wide selection of ports, guys. You get 7 ports here. You only get, what, like 3, 4 ports on the PS4 Slim, and, you know, it's just, I mean, I don't know any other reason why you would pick the PS4 Slim over this, unless you have friends that are playing on PS4, and that's a completely different story. But other than that, I mean, this is just a great pickup here, guys. Like I said, I can't even gavel how much, you know, this is of a pickup this is. Like I said, there's a bunch of bundles that you can get. I will throw up a link to the Xbox One S regular edition, because there's tons of bundles. So I'm just going to throw up the regular. And like I said, you guys can expand this up to 2 terabytes. You can also do that on the PS4. And it is a little bit harder to expand your memory on the Xbox One S, so keep that in mind. But other than this, guys, the Xbox One S is just a great buy, and definitely I think it just beats the PS4 Slim in every category. Like I said, 4K. You know, you get more selections of I/O. That basically means ports, and you do get a 4K Blu-ray player, and you know, yeah, 3 reasons. And there's so much more to pick this over the PS4 Slim and the Xbox One X. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching the video. Definitely, if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, big red button. I've been going up in subscribers. I've been saying that. I do have 64 subs now. Thank you guys for that. Definitely appreciate. And before I leave, I will be doing a review on the RCA Viking Pro 10.1 inch that a commenter commented on the comments down below, asked if I can do a 3-month, like a couple month review after to see if the RCA tablet is still worth it. And I will be doing that. Don't think I forgot about it. I will be doing that in December, so it can be 3 months. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching the video, guys. Definitely links to this down below, link to subscribe down below, and link to my previous video if you guys want to check that out. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Peace out.